Hey Libra, what up? Let's see, Libra, what do we have for you when it comes to your love life from the 7th to the 13th of April 2025. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This is for my lovely Libras. Let's see what you don't see coming, Libra. There is, again, so I'm going to say two ways. There is, for a lot of you, you are stuck in a family dynamic. Okay, you're stuck in a family dynamic. You're stuck in a situation which you deemed to be your happily ever after. There was someone who you thought was your happily ever after. So either there is an end of a happily ever after, either there is an end of a happily ever after kind of a situation out here, and you need to move towards people, places, situations that are more inclusive, that want to make you a part of their life. Okay, that's the kind of situation. Now, for a lot of you, you are restricting yourself intentionally to a commitment, to an obligation, to connections that you had faith in, but now those connections mean nothing. Okay, like you may still feel that no, the connection holds value traditionally, but it's like, okay, we've been together for very long, okay, but now we're growing apart. Sometimes people grow apart, sometimes a commitment fails, sometimes some things don't work out. So this could be a marriage, this could be a long-term commitment, this could be some kind of traditional setting that you are in. So you need to walk away from that because now it's becoming toxic. Okay, Libra, a situation in your love life is becoming toxic. You don't feel like this is the happily ever after that you always thought of. And the universe is pushing you towards stability, towards either a person who's wanting to offer you long-term stability, long-term security, or long-term commitment, or the universe is asking you to move towards situations and people that feel like home to you. Your problem is, I feel that what you don't see coming out here, your problem is that you are overthinking. Others of you, there is someone out here who is exactly in this kind of scenario. This person wants to come towards you, but they're not being able to let go of a commitment. They're not being able to let go of marriage, or they're not being able to let go of traditions, society, or some kind of obligations out here. Say, for example, the tradition, the family, the society expects them to be a certain way or choose a certain kind of people. Okay, choose a certain kind of crowd or choose a certain kind of partner, and they're not being able to release themselves. Okay, they're staying restricted. Yeah, okay, so they're against what they believe spiritually they believe they should be with you, but they're doing something which they don't understand, but they have to. All right, now let's see what happened in the past. This is for Libra. What happened in the past? So yeah, I feel there is someone out here who wants to come towards you, but it's like my hands are tied. That's how they're behaving. Like, my hands are tied. I really want to be with you, but I can't. My hands are tied. Okay, so they're intentionally putting themselves in some kind of scenario out here. Now, in the past, I feel you walked away. Okay, you walked away. Who did you walk away from? You walked away from someone who was either very, very focused on their money, their career, their goals. You could have walked away from someone who probably gave up on you too quickly. Okay, or someone who was just very passionate about you, someone who was very sexually attracted to you, and someone who was non-committal. I feel you walked away from a child. You walked away from someone who was emotionally very, very immature, or someone who was just, they were not ready to give anything new a try. So when you came into this person's life, right, you were new. There was newness. There was something fresh, something exciting, something adventurous, something where they would learn something new. Okay. But you left or walked away or focused on forward movement. Like, you realized you were headed in the right direction, whether you got the support or not. You walked away from a kind of person who was just going around in circles with you. This person had no intentions to explore the unknown. This person has no intentions. In fact, they had intentions to stay in their familiar situation, stay in familiar patterns. This could also be someone out here you walked away from who probably did not want to put in any work and they wanted the benefits of the relationship. That's the kind of person that I see you walked away from in the past. Now, before we move forward, if you want a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Let's see the current scenario. Okay. In the current situation, what I'm getting out here is that I don't think, I feel in the current situation, Libra, you are taking a risk, you are taking a leap of faith. A lot of you are moving towards new beginnings. Okay, so there has been a time when you have been very, very conflicted. You've been very confused, like, what do I do? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? Your pride, your ego was asking you to stay. Your pride and ego was like, I always win. This kind of, from becoming emotional, this started becoming more about your ego. It's like, I'm going to win. So for a lot of you, it could be that you just wanted this person back into your life just to kind of walk away from them and just to let this person know that you're too good for them. Okay, so that was one of the reasons that you were holding on to this situation. Others of you, you were just plain confused. Okay, you were just confused, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What I feel out here is, in the current situation, a lot of you are moving towards a true soulmate connection. Two things: either you are genuinely moving towards someone new. It may be someone from your past. I mean, not in the sense this person. It may be someone from the past that you feel like, no, the person from the past was a good one for me. Again, this has nothing to do with the person that you're dealing with right now. Others of you, it could be someone that you met and you instantly felt like a soulmate connection. Okay, looks like that's the kind of opportunity and that's the kind of person that you are rushing towards, Libra, right now. It's like, yeah, this is the one for me. This is the one I connect to. This is the one where I feel like home. So someone feels like home to you instantly, like instant connection, like you instantly realize that this is the one I've always had to be with. All right. So I feel in the current scenario, you moved on from someone from the past, and now in the current scenario, you're grabbing every opportunity that you get to move towards something with a lot of assertiveness. You're very assertive, you're very, very sure. Okay. Let's see the best possible outcome. Now, Libra, for some of you, let me also tell you that the kind of person that you are dealing with, or the kind of person that wants to come towards you, some of you, I do feel this person out here is someone, who may not really understand the importance of marriage and commitment. Maybe this is someone out here who does not understand rules and regulations. Maybe this is someone out here who's very, very focused on their work, their career, their goals, their money, and they're very, very isolated. Because they're very isolated, it makes you feel like you are, like they're pushing you away. Okay, I do feel this person out here wants to have a reunion with you. I do feel this person wants a long-term commitment with you. But again, there is some kind of flexibility and forgiveness that this person has to come towards you with. Okay, as the best potential outcome for the week out here. Done. What you're doing out here as the best potential outcome out here is that you are letting go of a person, place, situation that you have felt taken advantage of. Someone took advantage of you. Someone took you for granted. Something was a one-way street. It feels like you're getting out of some kind of unrealistic expectations. It's like, okay, I expected someone out here to be with me for long term. I expect someone out here for, to be serious. But you realize that you were dealing with a player, or you realize you were dealing with someone who was wearing rose-tinted glasses. Okay, one day this person's with you, the next day they're gone. So very unreliable energy. So you're walking away from an unreliable energy. You're walking away from someone who love bombs you. Okay, they emotionally manipulate you to keep you in the situation, and then they gaslight you, and then they sabotage the connection. You're walking away from this kind of person, and you're very, 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 very seriously, but on a very, very naive level. Okay, it's a very nascent level. You're at a very nascent stage of a new relationship. So at a very nascent stage of a new relationship, Libra, I feel you feel the fear. I feel you lack the clarity. There is fear of the unknown, but you're trusting your gut, you're trusting your intuition, and you're just moving forward. It's like, I don't know where this is going to lead to, but something feels right. That's the kind of energy you have by the end of the week out here. Good luck.